Hello, this is McD the Beast, and this is McD Sports 4 coming to you today with the recap of the College Football Championship. Before I continue, hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate if you do that. We're really trying to get the channel. It's free, and you won't regret it. So, the Tigers that won were the ones in Louisiana, the Bengal Tigers, whatever they call themselves. I call them champions. The LSU Tigers are your 2019 college football champions. I know it said 2020 on the jerseys. I still call it the 2019 championship because I just think it's kind of weird how they do that. And LSU, congratulations. You guys deserve it. You guys were clearly the best team in the whole entire country throughout the whole season. I said one of the bold predictions for college football. I said one of my bold predictions is LSU wins the Natty. And I did not pick LSU to win the Natty. I said 10-2 at the preseason, and I was wrong. I was not expecting this. Give Clemson a lot of credit, though. I thought they tried hanging in there the best they could. Trevor Lawrence kind of looked a bit flat at times. A lot of overthrows, but I mean, they tried. They played their hearts out, Clemson. I disagree with that targeting call with Sokolowski. Um, I don't think that was targeting. I think that was just a good football play, but it is what it is. But tonight is LSU's night, and Joe Burrow throwing 6 touchdowns. He has to be the MVP. They were down 17-7. LSU. Clemson had them on the rails a little bit there in the first half, 17-7. Clemson. And then LSU, they scored 3 touchdowns, including one going into halftime, 28-17 at half. And then it got to 35-25. Clemson went for 2, actually to make it 28-25. And then LSU scored a touchdown, make it 35-25. And it felt like late in the third quarter, Clemson got a bit of momentum. They were down by 10, had the ball. Maybe they could go ahead and maybe get at least a field goal on the board to make it a one-possession game. Couldn't do it. LSU scores a touchdown early in the fourth quarter. Clemson, they had a few attempts. The game was basically sealed, and basically the fate of the game happened when Trevor Lawrence fumbled that ball with about 4 minutes left. I can't blame Trevor Lawrence on that. It was just a good play by the D-back, by the defensive back. Put the shoulder pad on the ball. But, yeah, I mean, if you're Clemson, I mean, 29 straight games winning, 29-game winning streak, unbelievable. You just lost to a better team. I think that's what it comes down to. As I said, I thought Trevor Lawrence looked kind of flat at times, a lot of overthrows throughout the game. But at the end of the day, LSU deserved it. It was their year. I said that in the preview. It's just LSU's year. I had 38-36 LSU. So this game was a bit more of a blowout than what I thought it was going to be. But overall, I'm just really happy for LSU. I'm really happy for Joe Burrow, Coach Orgeron, who, by the way, is making himself look like one of the top 5 coaches in the country. I'll still put Saban. Urban Meyer, I think, is coming back into coaching. Maybe not this season, but the next season. I'll put him ahead of I'll put him ahead of Orgeron. But after that, I think you can make an argument for Orgeron at 3. Maybe Dabo Swinney at 3 because he has more championships. But Orgeron, he beat Dabo, so we'll see what happens. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of debates there, but overall, LSU was just a better team. And listen, Clemson, you guys are gonna be back next year, okay? I'm doing a way too early prediction videos. Hopefully out this week, and not definitely next week. And I do think you guys will be back in the college football playoffs. I'm just gonna come out and say right now, I think Clemson will be in the 2020 college football playoffs. The only real test they have, I think, is Notre Dame. I look at their schedule before this video. The only test you guys really have is Notre Dame if you're Clemson on the road, which you'll probably be favored in, but we'll see what happens there. LSU, I mean, we're going to see if this stays. It sounds like Joe Burrow is going to be back. Not Joe Burrow, Joe Brady. He's going to be back for 2020. We'll see if this stays. I forget the quarterback's name, but they have their quarterback ready. But Joe Burrow, he's going to the Cincinnati Bengals. He will be the first overall pick. But overall, I mean, that's the big question for LSU. Is this just a 1-year wonder? And trust me, this 1-year wonder when you won the championship, you'll take it if you're an LSU fan. Um, or is it just going to be the new norm? LSU is going to be like a top 3 program in the country. So that's going to be a big question. But overall, I'm just very happy for LSU. I mean, their first championship, I think, since 2007, I want to say. They were in it in 2011 before losing to Saban and the Alabama Crimson Tide. But they won it this year, and hopefully this is good things to come for LSU. Clemson, tough loss, but you'll be back next year. I have a good feeling they're going to be back next year. They'll run through that ACC like it's nothing. But anyways, that's my recap. Congrats to LSU. Thanks for watching the video. Hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate if you do that. McD the Beast here signing off. Congrats to LSU.